Hey guys, DJ AJ 101 with you here today. As you can see, I have a coat on because it is freezing up here in the Midwest, specifically in Wisconsin where I am. Negatives for the highs are not necessarily a good thing, and if you're in Canada, I truly know how you feel, and I'm sure you know how I feel, and I'm sure you have it much worse up there, but don't send any more cold weather our way, and I sure appreciate it. But getting to the title below this video, as you guys have seen, I'm going to be talking today specifically about my phone plan and my unlimited plan from Verizon, and a little bit about Virgin Mobile as well. So I just want to start out with saying that, as you guys know, I got the iPhone. A lot of my subscribers, I'm sure, know this. I got the iPhone when it came out on Verizon, the iPhone 4. Because Verizon was touting an unlimited data plan on their 3G network, and I've slowly and meticulously have upgraded to the iPhone 5 here, which is now on the 4G network for Verizon. And I still have my unlimited data plan because I purchased the phone outright without renewing a new two-year subscription, a contract, as you would call it. And I've actually really enjoyed having the unlimited data plan. I've actually gotten ridiculously good speeds. As you can see, I'm just going to post some things here that I've actually done with that. I've actually gotten in the high 40s and the low 50s in my data speeds, and especially 15 to 20 megabits per second upload as well has been ridiculously nice. Verizon has a very fast 4G LTE network, and I have it unlimited on my phone. Not only that, I have an unlimited hotspot that I can also activate at any time for an additional $30 a month, and that'll actually get me unlimited data through the hotspot, so I can stream as much as I want. And I know I have a specific example here with a screenshot where I, 1 month I did like 30 or 40 gigabytes of data, but I've actually gone above and beyond. And 1 month, I think not too long ago, I did about, just because I liked using it as my my hotspot, because I actually got faster than my home internet, which is crazy. And I think I used almost 100 gigabytes in 1 month through a Verizon unlimited plan. So a very good deal. And believe it or not, I never got throttled. I will give Verizon credit for that, because I know a lot of people, complain about with AT&T doing throttling and Sprint doing throttling on their, technically unlimited data plan. If if it's really that fast to begin with on LTE, I don't know if it's as fast as AT&T and Verizon. I don't think so. Don't quote me on that though. But I've been very happy because Verizon has let me continuously use my data, not throttle me, not slow me down, and just let me go and pay whatever I need to pay per month to get that. But it has come time where I've seriously considered where my money is going, because with the hotspot turned on, I'm paying about $130, $140 just for my phone a month, and my family is also on this plan. I'm just one of them that happens to be on the plan with them. So my share is literally that much per month. So I am paying around $130 a month for just my phone, which is actually kind of ridiculously crazy. And not only that, I have to buy the phone outright. So specifically with an iPhone like this, that would run me between $600, $700, maybe even $800, depending on the type of capacity I've gotten. And I've really started to consider this because this phone, my iPhone 5 here, has started to have some issues with the touchscreen. They said they could replace it, and the battery's starting to not be as good anymore. And they said, oh, we could do all that for like $80 to $100. But I seriously got to considering how much I really want this unlimited data. And I know Verizon has, one of the best networks in this country for coverage and LTE. But I seriously started to consider my options on going to a lower cost per month plan. And this is where Virgin Mobile came in, because I was specifically looking at them because they do have, I would like to stick with an iPhone as my primary phone. I've been really happy with my iPhone, and kind of get a 5S through Virgin Mobile, considering they're having technically right now a sale, 20% off, so I can get the phone for like $600, and then I can sell this phone for like $250, $300, and make a lot of the cost back for that phone. But they also offer a technical unlimited data plan. I think it's like 2.5 gigabytes before they throttle you, and then like 300 minutes or unlimited texting and whatever for like $30-$35 a month, which is a very good deal. And I've seriously considered that, but I did want to reach out to you guys first to seriously get your considerations, because I know if I ever cancel this, or if I try to upgrade my phone through a contract price, I will not be able to keep my unlimited plan. And at that point, it's really not worth all that much to me, because I do use over 2 gigabytes a month, and that's what I would be paying for with my $30 a month for data, rather than an unlimited plan. So right now, that's kind of the way I'm thinking, and believe me, it seriously kills me to do this, but I've really been looking at where my money's been going over the past few months with the phone, and I just realized I don't think I need as much as I'm paying for with this phone, especially to keep that unlimited data plan. And I really don't want to pay $120, $130 a month anymore. Over $100 to me is just a little bit insane to be paying for a phone, considering I started relying much less on my phone and a lot more on my iPad to do certain things. And the phone is just, a nice benefit to have and to use. But at this point, it is kind of wrenching, because I don't want to give it up and then regret my decision later. And I know Virgin Mobile is probably going from Verizon, one of the best in the country, to Virgin Mobile, which is off the Sprint network, to probably not one of the best, as a lot of people would say. A lot of my friends and family that I have that have Sprint, have definitely said that. But I don't want to expect too much out of it. I definitely want to pay less money per month and use the phone when I need to. And if I got to put up with some bad coverage or whatever, I think I can get past that, and it's not going to be an overly big deal for me, because I kind of want to switch my shift toward doing everything on the phone and the mobile hotspot and everything else, and kind of going with a more cost-efficient plan, considering the amount that I am paying per month. But those are just my thoughts, and like I said, it's really up in the air at this point. I'm hoping to make a final decision soon, but I love to get your guys' input on this, because to me, an unlimited data plan on any carrier, especially on the two biggest ones, Verizon and AT&T, is almost like black gold. At this time, it's very rare, and if you have it, you want to hang on to it. So I'd love to get your guys' opinions and input on this. So please, if you have any opinions about keeping the Verizon unlimited mobile and paying for a new phone outright, even though it's going to cost a lot, or if maybe you guys have some better ideas on where to get some cheaper phones that aren't going to cost me an arm and a leg to buy the phone outright to keep the plan, or any thoughts if you guys have Virgin Mobile, if their coverage is decent, if they can actually compete with Verizon in some ways as far as coverage and features. Please leave your comments below. I'd love to hear your guys' input and what you guys have to say. Also, if you haven't, feel free to hit that like button right below this video if you happen to like this video, as well as subscribe if you haven't already, so you can keep up to date on all my latest videos that I make. A little bit of everything from technology content to topics like this that are kind of grilling me personally, to unboxings and reviews of Google Androids, iPhones, Apples, a little bit of Microsoft news and other stuff here and there. I hope you guys like it, because I certainly enjoy bringing it to you guys. And as well as, you can find all these videos on my channel, DJ AJ 101, here on YouTube. Feel free to check that out as well. But anyways, guys, that's what's grilling me today. Please leave your comments below, like I said before, on what you guys think about this issue. If you have any kind of advice or input for me, what I should do. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Have a great one till then.